So in this video, I'll be showing you what happens when you crash your drone, and worst of all, you lose your drone. I'm going to show you 5 methods, and I'm sure these 5 methods, if it doesn't work after that, I'll be amazed. But what I'm going to do now, we're going to go out on location, and I'll put you through 4 of them, and then near the end, I will explain the 5th method. So I thought in this video I'll go through the stages of you crash your drone, and the worst scenario is you lose your drone. So the first thing that's obviously going to happen, as an FPV pilot guys, you're going to crash your drone. Now hopefully that when you crash your drone it's going to be upside down, because that will solve a problem, because you haven't got to go and retrieve it. If it's upside down, you need to go into the turtle mode. Now I've done a video, I will put up a quick demo here now. Now there will be times guys that if you crash your drone, it may have gone upside down, but maybe it's gone into a bush or something, and then it's not going to work. So then you're going to have to retrieve it. So hopefully, wherever you fly on your drone, it's pretty close to you, and you can go and retrieve it and then carry on flying. But what happens if you can't find it? And it doesn't have to be that far away, guys. So what's the next stage? So I'm going to show you what you have to do in the next stage. You've gone out, you've had a quick look around, you can't find it. They're not easy to find, I'll be honest. That's why I got those red props on there. But I have had times where I just can't find it. But I know it's in this close vicinity. So you need to put on the bleeper. So what you need to do, guys, you need to go into your settings first. And we need to go into safety, and then we need to go down to the bottom, or near the bottom anyway, and you see where it says ESC Beeping. We put that on, and as soon as you put that on, you got that, what I class as a loud noise. So all we got to do then is look around until you hear that noise, and then you obviously retrieve it. And to turn it off, you just press the button again. That's it. So you still can't find it. Maybe the drone's gone further than you thought. You're looking in the wrong location. You just can't hear that bleeping. What's the next stage, guys? Is we're going into settings. Click on that. Keep in safety. Click on that. We then go down to the bottom, and where it says camera view before loss, we click on that, and what it will show is your last 30 seconds of your flight. So we just click on that. Now hopefully it will give you some idea whereabouts that drone's gone. And you just got to remember the location you're in. You think, oh yeah, this all looks very similar. And I think this is a brilliant idea, because this is actually stored on your goggles, guys. Now, I didn't crash this. I've just done it for a demo, and I've landed it a bit further away from me. And that's it. And to come out of it, guys, it's the back button at the back there, and you just press that, and that will make you come out. So let's go through it. We've done the turtle. That didn't work because it went upside down, say. We've done the bleeper, and we walked around, still can't find it. We then looked at the last 30 seconds of the footage. We still can't find it. Maybe it's just gone a little bit further than we thought. So what's the next method? So this is when you're going to need that cable, and this is the cable that you attach to your goggles, obviously, and to your phone, depending on what connection you got. DJI do supply it. I'm not too sure about the actual cable that connects to the phone, but I think most of us have got those connections, depending on being an Android or an iPhone. What we need to do then, we actually go into the DJI Fly App, guys. So what you're going to get on the screen, obviously you're still going to have the drone on there because it's connected. We go into Profile, and then we got Find My Drone. So this, I think, is a brilliant way as well. You can see on the blue dot, the drone is just not too far away. It's sort of in that direction. But you can get the gist of it. You can use other maps. You can use Apple Maps, Google Maps. Now, I always use Google Maps anyway. And I would imagine we're using the... let's have a quick look. Let's just try Google Maps. Okay, so there it is. So we don't have to do that. We got 2 minutes. You got choices down at the side there. You got the compass bearing there, showing if you know where north is. We've then also got satellite. We can try that as well. And if we enlarge that, I think this one's far better. It's not, guys, it's not going to be 100% accurate. I'm right in thinking we're probably talking about a 50-foot radius around where the drone is. But looking at this, I would say that that's pretty good. And we can take a photograph if need be. And also, if you can't find it, you can contact after sales. Isn't that helpful? Okay, I'm going to put up something else now. So in the fifth method, I'm just going to put this up now because it's pretty hard to explain and it's going to go on and on. But what I would suggest, guys, please check out this guy's channel. It's called Takeoff Drones. He goes into it really well. I would be useless trying to explain how you do this, but I thought it was pretty amazing that you can use Google Earth in 3D using your file to find where your drone is or where the last time it's recorded before it lost signals, say. And it would give you, I'm sure, a better understanding whereabouts your drone could be because you've got that bigger coverage using Google Earth. So hopefully you've learned something there, guys. I've given you quite a few methods there trying to retrieve your drone. I mean, obviously there are times, especially if you're flying out on the sea, you've got no chance because the drone's gone into the sea and killed it. And I've seen other people fly their drones into forests, Andy. But he's managed to find his drone, and he's been using those type of skills that I've been talking about you today. But yeah, hopefully you won't lose your drone. And obviously this has given you some idea when it happens to go out and try and do it. And the worst scenario is, because I know what happens usually, you crash your drone, it's gone further than you thought, you panic, you turn off everything, and then you think, oh, I can't turn the bleeper back on or whatever. But you still got the map reference thing, that will still be there. But guys, it'd be fantastic if you could give me your story if you lost your drone and maybe you just couldn't get it back. I don't know. But hopefully this has given you some reassurance. But as always, there's going to be another video coming right sooner.